Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of April. My name is Zelda, Zelda. And if you're new here, well, welcome to my channel. And yeah, this is for Cancer Sun, of course. And if you're a Cancer Sun watching this reading, don't forget to check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus sign for total resonance so you could get the whole picture, especially if you're inquiring about your love life. So don't forget to check out your Venus sign, alright? And if you don't know your placement, you could check out the link in the description box below. You just have to put your birth date, time and place, and you will get your whole birth chart. Anyway, what do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I feel like for some of you, you could be getting an information about something, or some of you could be getting a clarity or a realization about something. I feel like there is an information that you've already received, but it's like this is this is like your time or your shining moment that you really had that epiphany, but I feel like you've already received that information like long ago or like just recently, but it didn't sink in and you're now like just absorbing all of it. So that could resonate for some of you, but that is the energy that I'm picking up and what's going on with the cards. That's the energy that I'm picking up. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or you could have those placements in your birth chart. I'm also sensing Pisces and Leo, so you could be dealing with those signs, or maybe you have those birth placement in your birth chart. Alright, Cancers. Whew. That's the only download that I'm picking up right now. Whoa. Okay, we have Strength in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse. I feel like you've had an epiphany or like a clarity that a reconciliation, it's impossible. I'm so sorry that I am channeling this, but I'm so hoping that we could get a positive outcome or something. But yeah, that is probably an information or a realization that you've received. Two of Pentacles in the upright. You're juggling between probably wanting to reconcile, but you feel like it's impossible. Or this could be just a person from your past. It doesn't have to be like your ex. It could be, a friend that you had a fight with, and now you're like, you want to reconcile with them. You want things to be okay again with them, but you feel like it's impossible. Oh. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're being impatient with this. You're being impatient about a reconciliation. Like you want to reconcile, but you're juggling because you feel like you don't have enough information, or you feel like you don't have enough details on probably how to do it. Like, what's the next step? Ooh, that's big Scorpio energy. Wow, the Death. But this is all ending. You're going in a transformation mode. I feel like, wow, Cancers, can we have a very last card? I'm not getting this because that's so many, but let's take this. Two of Swords. Wow. Bottom of the deck is the Tower in reverse. Okay, for some of you, you could be experiencing a Tower moment, or that's already happening right now. For some of you, you are recovering from something because of the Tower moment. But I feel like with this Death, I feel like everything is transforming into something. I feel like there's a transformation that is going on that I feel like you can't see it, or maybe you feel like nothing is happening, or like everything is just not going well. But I feel like because for me the Death is about ending some things that you feel like you don't want that thing or that situation to end, but the universe wants it to end because maybe they have some reasons. It's one of the reasons why is because it's unfair on your part. Although it's not indicated in this, but that is the point of transformation. Like something needs to end because there is this imbalance inside of that situation that you don't want to know and the universe wants you to know, or you don't want to see it but you have to see it. But yeah, our very first card is the Strength Universe, so that is the overall energy of your April, Cancers. I feel like you feel like you don't have the strength to reconcile even if you want to. Or maybe this is your person, Cancers. If you feel like that's not your energy, maybe this is you. Or, I'm sorry, maybe this is your person that you're dealing with. Maybe a person is feeling like they don't have the strength to reconcile. Especially with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like your partner could be juggling between the relationship and their job or their career. But they feel like something needs to end with a death, like something, this imbalance perhaps. So this, the Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like they made a decision about some sort. Or this could be you, so just take whatever resonates, Cancers. It could be that this is you, or this is your person, okay? The Strength in reverse, let's clarify the Strength in reverse. Whoa. That's not the cards that I'm expecting. Hold on. Okay, so, wow. This could be you or Cancers. Whoever does feel like they want to reconcile, okay? That is this person's energy. So, if you are the one who wants to reconcile, this could be your energy. Someone in this doesn't feel like they have the strength. They've lost hope. This could be you, Cancers. You've lost hope about something. I feel like I'm sensing two energies right now. I feel like one is that someone lost their hope, or they've lost their faith in the connection or in the relationship, and they want to start something new with something else or with someone else, but they haven't started it. It's just that it's only an idea with the Ace of Air. And the second energy that I'm picking up is that it's the same thing, but it's like it could be that both of you is feeling this way. Can we clarify for this? Because I'm picking up that two people in here have lost hope or lost faith in the connection, and I feel like there is no way of reconciling again because it's like it's so messed up already, and someone doesn't want to communicate because they want to start in something else or in other situation or with another person or situation, relationship. Can we clarify this time? This is losing hope. Yeah. 3 of Wands in a break. There's this emotional it's like I feel like you feel disconnected with a person. There's this physical distance, but like you're still expecting for something because this is expectation, and you're still waiting for something, but it's not, it's not happening. It's not. Like this is you hoping for the best. I feel like this is also the other person's energy, like your person, Ace of Swords. Yeah, walking towards something new. This could be you, Cancers. That you're walking towards something new. Whatever that idea in your mind right now, whatever you are thinking, that new thing, I feel like you're going to be successful with it because we have the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you just need to keep moving forward. Yeah, 4 of Wands, walking towards success. I feel like if you're going to walk away from this, or if your person is going to walk away from this, you are going to be successful and they're going to be much more successful as well. Like, both of you are going to be much more better if you guys are going to separate ways. I know this isn't the reading that you are waiting for or wanting to hear, but that is what's coming up in here because we have the Eight of Cups and then the Four of Wands. So if you're going to walk away from this thing, reconciling, you're going to feel much more better. And if the other person walks away from this reconciling thing, like your person, if your person is going to walk away from this reconciliation, they're going to feel much more better as well. Like, that's the point in this spread. If you guys are going to separate ways, you're going to feel much more better. King of Air. Whoa. Yeah. I'm so sorry to tell you this, but the masculine in the story, whoever is the masculine in the story, they want to let go. I could be talking to the masculine energy. They want to let go, or they need to let go, or you need to let go of this person. Yeah, thank you. Okay, they just corrected me. You need to let go of this person. It's a burden, Cancers. It's a burden. Whoever is the masculine in the story, it's the person that needs to be let go of. So if I'm talking to the feminine energy, you need to let go of this masculine. Because the masculine is actually a burden. It's burdening you. It's making you feel that struggle, even if you guys are not struggling, Cancers. So if I'm talking to the feminine, you need to let go of this masculine because it's a burden. This is letting go. And I don't feel like they're going to communicate. King of Air, and it's coming up as a reverse. So you need to let go. I'm so sorry. Yeah, bottom of the deck is Ten of Cups. You're going to feel much more better if you're going to just like leave the situation, I swear, because it's a burden. Six of Cups in reverse. Wow. You have the Three of Water and the World. If you're going to separate ways, you're going to feel contented. You might not be feeling that way right now, but you're going to feel it. You're going to feel much more lighter or much more like thankful that it happened. And it's actually a chapter just waiting to be end. Waiting to end. I feel like there will be a celebration if you guys are going to separate ways. I don't know why I'm picking that up. If there's a third party in this reconciliation, it needs to end. So maybe you are the third party or something, or maybe you are included in a third party, and you just just exclude yourselves in this story, in the spread, in the situation, because it's making you feel I don't know why I'm picking this up, but it's like you are not struggling. You are not struggling, but I mean, you have all the great cards, but because of this masculine, you're feeling that burden. And you need to just take out that burden, and just take off that from back. This third party needs to end. So I feel like you just need to like exclude yourself. You already know what to do. I feel like this is for both, for the masculine and the feminine. I feel like you already know what to do, but you're just keeping it as a secret. You're very intuitive, so you could be a psychic as well. It says in here, release fears that hold you back. So I feel like you already know what to do. You're just juggling and probably procrastinating because you don't want to leave the situation, but this is saying, okay, that's too many, I'm not taking it. Eight of Pentacles, universe. The Empress, yeah. You already know what to do. You already know what to do. Feminines, you are the Empress. You know, don't settle for less. Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, don't settle for less. I don't know why you are still in here. Like, you are supposed to focus on yourself. You have the Empress. Treat yourself as the Empress, okay? If someone is mistreating you or disrespecting you or not giving you the bare minimum, you know, love, respect, trust, you know, the basic needs in a relationship, if they are not investing their time, their attention, their effort when you feel like they're supposed to, I feel like you just need to let go of that person, because honestly, this person is a burden. I keep repeating it. Let's clarify the death. Okay, not picking this up. Hey, wow. I feel like if you're going to let this situation end, I feel like you're going to feel like, oh, there is other things or other stuff that you can focus on, and that you're going to feel much more abundant if you're just going to end things. I feel like if you're going to separate ways, you're going to feel like this. Like, you're going to feel like there are other opportunities in this world, and not just this situation, not just this job, or not just this person. Like, you're going to feel like there are other cups, you know? And I feel like this feeling like you are becoming unsuccessful with life, or this, maybe you're starting to feel really annoyed with the world or with the universe, that energy is going to end. And I feel like, yeah, it's going to end this April. I'm sensing Aquarius and Scorpio, so you could be dealing with those signs. Two of Swords, universe. Renewal, universe, yeah. So sorry to say, Cancers, that I channel this kind of energy for you guys. We have the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Ten of Water. So they're saying, your angels and your spirit guides in the spread are saying that imbalance is going to end, but you need to accept the fact that there will be no renewal in this. I feel like you are not expecting to reconcile with this person either, but you know, you're like still holding on to it because you're used to it. Does that make sense? I don't feel like you really want to reconcile. Like, you're literally just holding on to it because you are used to that kind of feeling, like sadness, or you know, whatever feeling that is. I don't really feel like you want to reconcile, because you feel like there is no way that you guys could reconcile. You really feel like it's impossible because there is this distance between the two of you. But you know, you're like still hoping for the best because you're used to being with that person. Or if this is a job, or if this is a career, you're used to that job, you're used to that career, you've been doing it for years. But it doesn't mean that you're still enjoying it until now, or you're still happy with that person. And yeah, it's a burden. It's a burden. I feel like it's really, you know, just let it go. They're saying you just need to let it go because you need to take a rest with the Four of Swords. You need to take a rest from relationships, or you know, if this is a job or if this is a career, you need to take a rest from this thing. You need to like rejuvenate or something, because there is a Ten of Water that is coming in your way, a Ten of Cups. Something that you're going to love, something that you're going to feel much more balanced, something that is going to give you contentment in life. Like, this is your reward if you're going to like take a break from this, or if you're going to let go of it. So can we have more cards for our Cancers? Whoa, that was fast. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, they're saying you don't need to rush into something or anything. I feel like what's best right now is to slow down a little bit, and just continue healing, because I feel like, okay, yeah, they're saying stay positive about this whole thing. We have the sun right there. So I feel like you just need to stay optimistic. I feel like you just need to stay positive, like still hopeful, with the situation, but not with the situation. I mean, with yourself, with your current state. We have the Three of Wands in reverse, so I feel like, yeah, some expectations can't be attained as of the moment, or you wouldn't be able to get all, the stuff that you want to happen, or I feel like you need to stop expecting about something in regards to something. Like, I feel like you have this high expectations that, oh, this is going great. This even if it's not going great, or even if it's not going well, like you're not seeing what's really going on because you have these high expectations and you're really hoping for the best. I feel like there's nothing wrong with hoping for the best, but like you need to put your feet on the ground. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I feel like there's nothing really going well in the situation that you're dealing with, to be honest. We have the Three of Wands in reverse and then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse right next to it. So things aren't going well, and I feel like you need to stop expecting that it's going to get well, or that it's going to be fine. But you need to stay hopeful. Yeah, High Priestess in upright. I feel like you're really heartbroken about this whole thing. And I feel like you need to just, step up your game and realize that you are the High Priestess and that you are the Empress. And I feel like you already know what to do, but like you're procrastinating or something. And they're saying you need to stop doing that. Like, you need to realize your worth. You need to realize that this person is a burden. It's really burdening you, Cancers. Okay, can we have a Monology card for whoa? Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. Wow. Yeah, everything is all just, fair. Everything is fair. It's all about fairness. I feel like the divine is making you let go of the situation because it's what's best for you. It's what's fair on your part. It's not because they want to hurt you. Yeah, it's saddening, to know that you have to let go of someone, but you're being mistreated. I can see it in these cards. What's our next Monology card? So you could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be a Libra, someone rising or Venus. I'm sensing really Scorpio, so you could be Scorpio watching this reading. Can we have one Monology card for Cancers? I feel like everything is going to be balanced if that's what you're going to ask me. But when it comes to this situation, if you're expecting for this relationship to be balanced, I don't feel like it's going to happen. Okay, bottom of the deck is communication is key. So we have emotions are running high. It's time to release a negativity. Did I say Scorpio? That's very wonderful. And we have your hard work is paying off. Human in Capricorn. So seeing whoa, what is going on? Seeing Capricorn in this reading, I feel like you are very hardworking, Cancers. I feel like if you're thinking that everything that you do in a relationship isn't enough, it's probably because you're just in a relationship with the wrong person. It's not you okay? Because it says in here your hard work is paying off. So if you are investing your time, your energy, and your attention to someone, the universe is going to give you so much better than this, than this person, than this situation. I feel like with this, it's time to release negativity. I feel like this is really the person or the situation that you're dealing with right now. I feel like you really need to release it, because if you're not going to release it, you're going to feel much more exhausted. Unlike if you let go of it now, because to be honest, seeing 10 of Wands, and then we have the 3 of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I mean, things aren't really going well on this situation, and our very first card is the Strength in reverse, so you really don't have the strength when it comes to this connection. It's not giving you any faith. It's making you feel... It's like losing hope in this situation or in this connection is also you losing hope in other things, on your dreams, on your goals. It's making you feel like, because things aren't going well in this, you feel like things aren't going well in other situations. I'm also feeling that some of you are feeling like you are a failure, because this is a failed relationship. And what they're saying is that you are not. You are not. The universe is going to give you so much better opportunities other than this, if you're just going to learn how to let go of this thing or this person. Because you deserve something that is, like when it comes to a person, you deserve someone who's going to invest something to you as much as you invest into them. Because I feel like you've been investing so much of your time and your energy and your attention to this thing. That's why you're like, you don't want to let go of it, even if you feel like you need to, because you are used to it. You're used to holding on to it. So that is what I got for you, Cancers. I'm so sorry to hear this, and I'm so sorry that I got this kind of reading for you guys, but maybe someone needs to hear this out. Good luck with this relationship, Cancer, and good luck with whatever venture that you're going through. I'm feeling that opportunities are really coming in, but only if you let go of the situation. Can we have one more card for Cancers? Bring love into the situation. Didn't I mention Aquarius? Oh my god. Okay, well. I feel like bring love into the situation. I feel like this is you, Cancers. Like there is no love anymore. And I feel like you need to feel loved. And not by this person, because this person is really... I don't feel like they're going to communicate with the King of Air in reversed. They are being arrogant and kind of literally ignoring you. So with this bring love into the situation, you need to bring love to yourself and find other situations that could bring love to yourself. So that is your reading, Cancers. That's what I got for you for your monthly forecast for the month of April. I hope this helps. And I hope it resonated, and I hope you learned something, and I hope this truly helps your situation. Please don't forget to check out your moon, rising, and Venus sign for total resonance. And I will see you guys in the next monthly reading. Take care of love, everyone, and bye.